Hey guys, so yesterday I shared a little bit more information about Jake Haro and why he was ultimately charged with child cruelty back in 2018 alongside his ex, Vanessa. Well, now we are actually seeing photos of Jake's daughter, who is now 7 years old and in the care of his cousin, so we can visibly see what this man did to his baby. This right here is a photo of the baby when this first happened back in 2018. And remember, she was admitted to the Hemet Valley Hospital for acute fractured ribs, 6 ribs with healing fractures, a skull fracture, a brain hemorrhage, as well as swelling of the neck and a fractured leg bone. And this is Jake Haro's daughter today. She is wheelchair bound, she's nonverbal, she is reportedly blind, she has only 3% brain function, and she requires care 24/7, assistance with everything. Jake Haro got a slap on the wrist for essentially taking this child's life. He robbed her of every opportunity of any future that she could have had, and the judge only gave him 180 days in jail and probation. And he was allowed to continue having other kids that this allegedly happened to. Baby Emmanuel, we've been talking about how he looks like he has some sort of brain injury. He is not alert, so I do not doubt that Jake Haro is repeating his history here. Now, do you guys remember the other day when I shared that woman's comment about her working at Walmart with Jake and apparently he was really abusive? Well, apparently her daughter ended up contacting someone on here anonymously, basically saying that Jake had a child with a coworker at Walmart and he did the same thing to that coworker's child. Now, this was sent in anonymously, but I actually did end up finding this Walmart employee's daughter, and I sent her a message and just asked if she would be able to confirm that for me. She read my message yesterday and never responded back, so I don't know if that anonymous person was actually her or if it was her and she just didn't want her identity out there and maybe she was making this up. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt that Jake has done this to other people, other women, other children in the past, but I just like to get confirmation about something before I post it as being fact. So at the moment, we don't know if that is true, but we definitely know about the situation with his daughter is true and that he likely did something similar to Emmanuel, and Emmanuel just wasn't brought to the doctor or hospital to be checked formally. Now, search efforts are continuing throughout today. Jake Haro's lawyer has been speaking out a little bit more. Last night, he was continuing to make it abundantly clear that he only represents Jake and he does not represent Rebecca, his wife. So I think we're starting to see a line in the sand being drawn when it comes to how this couple is going to present themselves to the public. I genuinely do believe that Jake Haro is going to turn on his wife and try to frame her if it actually gets to that point, just like he did with his ex Vanessa. He gets caught and he blames someone else. I will be sure to keep you guys updated as information comes out, so make sure to follow. What are you guys thinking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.